Hey guys, Leon here from West Coast Cycles. Just got to quickly give you a bit of a brief on e-pumps that we have here. I've personally had one of these. I've actually had this one myself for a couple of years now, and it's been an absolute game changer out on the road. So we've got three models in with these CycPlus e-pumps. We've got the AS2, which is your sort of your entry level model, the AS2 Pro, and then the AS2 Ultra. So difference between them, a few different things. These two are both smaller units. So you'll notice side by side there that they're a little bit smaller than that. And they're about, this one's about 30 grams lighter than that one. This one's about 20 grams lighter than that one. So for weight weenies out there, you're probably liking either one of these two opposed to this one. On the other side, this one being bigger, it's got a slightly bigger motor. It will do extra inflation. So these two will get you about 3 complete inflations from 0 to 80 PSI on a 25mm tyre. Where on the same tyre and the same PSI, you'll get about 5 inflations out of that one in the middle. So again, it might come down to if you ride a route that guys get a lot of flat tyres, you may want to look at that middle one. Now, the big difference between these two and this one also, and we'll talk about prices, the difference between all of them and price. These two, if I turn them around, you'll see have PSI indicators on the back there on the screen, where this one does not. That one is blank. So if I turn it on, they may not be charged. We haven't tried this before. So you'll see there on that one there, it's got a PSI built in the moment of 112. I can just set that up and down, so you can see that going up and down. And so I can set that for whatever PSI I want. Once I do that, I just hit the start button and it'll make that noise and it'll start to pump up. It takes about 40 to 50 seconds from 0 to 80 PSI to get that inflation. It'll automatically stop at that preset PSI that you've put in, or you can just let it go until you're happy with it. So what I found great with these also is, I suppose you think about a flat tyre immediately when you think of inflation, but the other thing I've found that sometimes I just turn up to my ride and I haven't had a chance to check my tyre pressure before I went out, and I get to the start of the ride to meet the boys and I'm sitting on probably 50, 55 PSI. I ride at about 65 to 70. So I can actually just pull this out while I'm talking to the lads. I put it onto the valve, pump it up, just get that extra 10 to 15% PSI, and it's just super easy and simple and it happens quickly. So really great from that perspective as well. So we've got the three models here. The AS2, normally $124. For Black Friday, we're going to be doing that for $90. Then the AS2 Pro, normally $179. We're doing that for $139 for Black Friday. And the big boy, the AS2 Ultra, normally $209. We're doing that for $159 for Black Friday. So some great prices on these. You'll never go back once you have one, but be warned, if you are the only guy in your group with one of these pumps, you are going to be inflating every single tyre, every single flat tyre that your group gets. So you may want to get a couple of other people in your group to get onto this as well, so you're not forever pumping up tyres. All right, thanks guys.